Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the last episode of the Backpacking Europe series. I'm so happy that you guys have been enjoying this series. It's honestly been so much fun, and for those of you who haven't been watching, basically I've been backpacking, interrailing through Europe, and you guys have been voting for where I go. So at the end of the last episode, I gave you guys the options between Vienna and Budapest. And this was the closest vote, I think. I think over 3,000 of you voted on my Twitter, and Vienna won. It was 51% to 49, so it was crazy close, but Vienna won, so I'm here now. And I don't know if you can guess, but I'm not currently in a hostel. Let me rewind a little bit. Yesterday, I was in a hostel. I stayed in a really nice hostel with Corrina where we stayed in a private room. It was basically like a bunk bed in a room with a sink and a little table, and then the bathroom and shower were shared between the floor, but it was really great. Definitely a more affordable way to do a private room versus like a hotel, for example. And the really fun thing about the hostel is that the common spaces are amazing. So we ended up actually cooking dinner back there, and we were like in the kitchen between so many other people cooking, and we met tons of people from all over. So yeah, like I've been saying in the other videos, hostels are such a great way to meet people while you're traveling, especially in Europe. It's just the hostel world, like vibes are just amazing. But yeah, anyway, so yesterday we stayed in the hostel and we went to this palace. Let me show you some clips of that. Hey guys, we just got to this beautiful palace, which I cannot pronounce for the life of me, but it will be linked down below. By the way, in all these videos, I've been linking everywhere that we've been going in our hostel and everything, so yeah, make sure you check the description. But I came here when I last backpacked around Europe. I guess it was, yeah, I think it was 4 years ago, pretty much exactly. And you can get a tour and like pay, I think it's 20-something euro to get a proper grand tour of the whole building, but we didn't do that last time, and we just went to the back to the gardens and stuff, which is free and was one of my favorite things that we did in the entire backpacking trip. So that's what we're doing again today. Yeah, and Corrina and I were just talking about just being here makes you want to like go to a ball so badly. Imagine just going down here. Here, let me show you guys. So you'd ride down here in your horse-drawn carriage, and then you'd arrive here. You'd walk up the steps in your ball gown. Oh my god, it would be so cool. Thoughts?
Wait, what just happened here?
Yeah, guys, honestly, every other palace I've been to is nothing compared to this. When you come out and see the back gardens,
Wow.
yeah.
It's unreal.
It's unreal. Guys, I've never actually done a labyrinth like this. So excited. Here we go. I totally feel like I'm in Harry Potter right now. Love it. Wait, is this a dead end? Oh no, we're good. To the middle. That was actually pretty fun. I don't know if I would say it's worth the price, but yeah, I feel like mazes and puzzles and stuff. It was a good one. Hey guys, so we've just been sitting here in the sun for probably over an hour. The palace is behind us. It's such a beautiful view over Vienna. And we've just been chatting about this video that we watched last night by Humans of New York. They started a series, and the one specifically that we watched that stuck out to me was on relationships. And it was, they basically, interviewed just random couples on the streets of New York, and the couples were talking about their relationship and so many different things about it, but it was just like so honest and raw.
Really sweet.
And for me, what stuck out is I feel like in our world today, there's kind of this obsession with like couple goals, and in social media there's this whole thing on, you just always see the same kind of looking couples. It's mainly like couples that look beautiful, like two models, and everyone retweets it and all this stuff, and everyone's like, couple goals, you know, that's what I want out of life. And we're so used to seeing that and believing almost that that's what you need to look like to be truly loved by someone and to be lovable. And some of the couples in this video are not what society would say is like conventionally beautiful necessarily, but the way they looked at each other, and like they were so deeply in love with each other, some of them, and it was like, oh, it was just so incredible to see that and to see them being so open about it, about their love. And all day I've been looking around, just looking at couples and thinking about, honestly, people that I wouldn't have even necessarily like looked at yesterday. Today I'm just so present to how beautiful love is in every form, and how every couple is like so beautiful and magical in its own way. And we've been sitting here, this is a great place to look at couples. We've been sitting here and like this older couple sat down and the guy gave her flowers and they like having a picnic, and then we just watched a couple, like a guy propose, and oh, it's just so magical. I think, yeah, I'm gonna link that video for you guys. You have to check it out. It's kind of long, but it's so worth it, and it's just so amazing to like be present to love and
love that feels so authentic.
Yeah.
Like you really feel like with these couples, what pulls them together is like this magnetic, just like joy at like, this person has something that I want. And it's so ungrounded in like image or like who you think that your family or friends would be impressed by, or, you know, like it's completely just the authentic joy of finding a real connection. It's so beautiful to see.
It's just important, I think, to step out of like, we're just put in this bubble through media and movies, and everything just like shows what love is supposed to look like, and love is so beautiful in every form. So it was a really good reminder of that. Okay, gonna go keep staring at couples now. Got a hot chocolate and a latte.
They sell soy milk up here.
And check out this view that we got. Epic. We found this vegan burger place that looks unbelievable, so we had to try it out. Oh my gosh, let me show you. Guys, look at these. Oh my gosh, yes. So that was a really, really nice day. It was also like sunny and beautiful. Like I said, I'm not currently in a hostel. I'm in an Airbnb because I met up with Louis. It was like such kind of good luck that we happened to be here at the same time, but he's in Vienna as well, pretty much only for 24 hours. So he also wanted to check out the old town center area of Vienna, and I haven't been there yet on this trip, so I haven't been able to film it for you guys yet. So yeah, we're gonna go check that out, and you guys are gonna get to see Louis again, and it feels so good to see him and to be able to spend even just 24 hours with him. So, okay, let's go check out the center of Vienna. Bad news is it's freezing. I don't even know how this happened. 2 days ago it was like summer, and today it honestly feels like winter. It's so cold in Vienna. But good news is, I'm with Louis. So good. Okay, we have to see what we can do because it's Sunday and everything's closed. Trying to find some big famous cathedral, but honestly our walk there, we just keep getting distracted because every freaking building is incredible. Like, look at this. This is what I'm looking at right now. This is so typical that Louis and I are in like one of the most beautiful streets in Europe and we're just distracted by pigeons. You're too tall.
Can you step on a thing? Okay. Step over here. Oh no. See, that's
Step
better.
better?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say is the most beautiful church that you've been to, or cathedral?
Ooh, beautiful. I mean, if you're talking like purely just physical beauty, I think
I don't know what else.
is it St. Paul's at the Vatican? Is it St. Peter's? St. Paul's?
I haven't been to the Vatican.
Okay, so the Vatican church
Yeah.
building probably. But the most fascinating was one I went to in Italy. I can't remember the name, but it was over 1,000 years old.
Wow.
One church building, yeah.
Wow. The one I went to in Hamburg, I think is the most beautiful one I've ever been to. If you guys saw that video, have you been to Hamburg?
No, for like one night.
Okay, well, if you guys saw the video or if you've been, then let me know if you agree, but that one like actually took my breath away. I've been to so many, everywhere you go there's an old beautiful church, but that one is like unreal. You have to go.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what church you think is like the #1 most beautiful church.
Last video in the Backpacking Europe series. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being so supportive and loving and kind through all this. You guys have loved every video and you've been sending me tweets and messages everywhere, so thank you. Yeah, I'm so glad I got to share this with you, and I really loved having you guys vote for where I go, so I think I want to do more trips like this. Maybe we can do Asia next time or something, but yeah, thank you guys. Honestly, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that you liked this series, and I loved it too, so yeah, I hope that you're having a great day, and I will see you next time.